knowledge. Jazakallah.
Welcome. It is a glad welcome we bring to you this morning, filled with desires, hopes of class 10 on stage.
Hello everyone present here. My name is Syed Nematullah Hussaini and it's my pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Hyder Mohammad Khan, who has graciously accepted our invitation to join us today. Dr. Hyder Mohammad Khan is a highly accomplished, experienced doctor in the field of pediatrician. Sir migrated to USA long back as a student and continued his studies over there and completed his doctorate. Dr. Hyder Mohammad Khan is well known for his work and endless support towards the needy people. He is a part of various different organizations across the country, not only in USA. Sir runs an organization for the upliftment of the weak financial students. Sir established various organizations like pathological lab and computer lab for the benefit of the needy people. Dr. Hyder is a remarkable individual who has achieved great success in his life. Whether it is field of science, technology, art, literature, sports or any other field, he is a true inspiration for many. And we are honored to his grace with us in his presence. We are privileged to have our chief guest, known for the exceptional contribution to the society. Our chief guest is a distinguished personality whose works has touched the lives of many. Now, I would like to end my speech with a quote. A great personality makes everyone feel energized, just like a flower freshens every surrounding. Thank you.
We have to learn before we can do them. We learn by doing them. Now I would like to call my friends from class 9 for presenting the model from Bricky Motion's kit. Give a huge round of applause.
Siddiqui from class 9. So this is our model free kick. You have seen the football matches. Whenever the player got hurt, so the referee will declare the free kick. So this is the model, and now my friend will explain the challenges of this free kick.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Safan of the Roof. This is the model free kick. Everyone, my name is Safan of the Roof. This model name is free kick. In this the ball will go into the goal. Now my friend Faizullah will tell you.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Faizullah Mahmoodi. I am going to explain about the model free kick, in which we have 3 choices. This is some flat one. Now let us see what happens. I am attaching it. Now you can see that the ball is going in down goal because of this. This is some flat one. We need some slide one to go in upper goal. Now this is some slide one. Let us see what happened. Now you can see that the ball is not going in upper goal, so we need some more slide one. Now this is some more slide one. Now let us see what happened. Now you can see that the ball is going in upper goal because this shoes is some more slide one. Now this is how our model works.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, indeed, it was very fun learning. The walls of the classroom are no longer a barrier, as technology enables new ways of learning, communicating, and working, and also collaboratively broaden skills and knowledge. Now, I would like to call my friend from class 9 to present the model of Place Your Water from Spike Prime Kid. Give a huge round of applause.
And today our project name is Place Your Order, or we can call it as a quality checking robot. It is a robot arm which has a clarifying vision camera, and it offers easy plug and play for the integration for non-destruction testing. And this robot can easily identify any product, pinpoint the defective and faulty parts before it gets packed. And if there is a broken product which has came in front of this sensor, it will produce a sound, or it will alert the employees so that they could come and keep it aside the broken product, or else this model or else the robot will by itself remove it. And it can be used in the factories, industries, as well as in the automating random inspection also. And benefits of this is it improves the speed of working and accuracy of the inspection, as well as in the testing processes. Now Prasad will say you about this model.
Good afternoon everyone, myself Abdul Razak Farman from class 9. So this is our model, place your order. As you can see that here there are two sensors and two motors. This sensor is the main because this sensor is going to sense the color. We have three color bricks, one is pink, blue and green. It will sense the color and it will show the expressions on the display of the matrix and produce some different sounds, and also show the action with the help of these two motors. This is how the model place your order works. Now my friend Smile will explain you the coding what we have did.
So here we have did the coding in the drag and drop form. As you can see here we have to drag the function from here and we have to drop it here. When the program will start, we have set this two motor speed at 25%. And we have given the programming like this. It has to wait for 1 second and it has to sense the color green. Then as you can see here, we have these two motors. After sensing the color, these two motors has to do some actions. After that, after sensing the color, it will show the expression on the display of the matrix. And we have also add the sound for different bricks. And we have repeat the same coding for the two different bricks. Let's check how does it work. So as you can see, it is producing sound and as well as it is showing the expression on the matrix. Let us see with another. So here it is producing different sounds. So our coding is work. Thank you.
It is really good to see that how in daily life. One thing that no one can take away from you. May I call upon Syed Najamuddin on stage to give the speech on importance of education. Give a huge round of applause.
Najamuddin from class 9th, and I am here to tell you the importance of education. Education is means of achieving a world of peace and justice, freedom and equality for all. Education is extremely necessary for all. No good life is possible without education. It endorses the intelligence of humans to develop his skills and enables him to be industrious. Education is the most important factor for the development of human civilizations. Education provides the nation with manpower, promotes national unity and uplifts public awareness. Our country needs different kinds of manpower such as doctors, engineers, teachers, administration officials. Thank you.
Let's see another working robot which is fun and can help to take a break. With a lot of cheer, I would like to call Zakir and his teammates for the presentation. Give a huge round of applause.
Everyone, my name is Syed Fazil. I am in class 8. Today we are here to introduce you. Today we
are here to introduce you our model break dancer. So here we are showing you the building instruction of this model and the main elements used in this model.
We have completed the part of our leg. Now we are working on the hand. Our hand will rotate every time we mention on the programming. Our hand. So what will happen when we will start our program, our hand and legs both can move at the same time and also at the different time. It's in our motors, because suppose if one hand is rotating, then the other hand will try to rotate automatically by the same as the other hand. Answer is finished.
So sometimes we spend a lot of time by watching or sitting there and watching the television, etc. So this model reminds us or tell us to take a break at every 75 to 90 minutes. Now my friend will tell you more uses about this model.
There are many ways of taking a break, but it's recommended that we should take a break every 75 to 90 minutes. This model will help us to do that. We can use this model in many situations, like while we are sitting and playing our video games, we will sit still and we will not we will not move. So this model is useful there. And the people who work in offices, they have to sit and work on their computers. So this model is very useful for them too. And for the students will sit in the class for most of the time. So this model is useful for them also. Now my friend will tell you.
type of coding we can't start our model. So there are multiple types of coding like Python, but we have tried the easiest coding, that is graphical coding. In this coding we just have to drag the functions and drop them. Like from the left side you can drag any functions which you want, and then you can drop them on the right side, and then you can see that the functions which you have given in the programming can work as an action for your model. Like when our program will get started, then when we will start the button, we will see that there are two motors which are for the hands and for the rotation of legs. So we have set the speed of both of them motors as 200 centimeter, 200%. And also we have given the rotation, like how much time does our model hands and legs should move or rotate. Then we have also given the cable, we have also mentioned the cable at which our motors are has been selected. Then we have repeated that 5 times. You can set that how much you want, like you can repeat it for 10 times, 20 times, like that. And you can also add sound at different beats, and this model can also move its hands and leg in slow motion and also fast motion like the professional dancers. Now let's check it. Like this, and you can also set its speed according to you, like it can also do the moves and beats in slow motion. Now we have set the speed to 10%. As you can see, it is also doing the dance or movement of its hand in slow motion. So this can work as an alarm for us for every day to work and take a break and feel active, like this. You can also program it in such a way that it should remind you after every hour, after every 2 hours, that you should take break and you should at least do some exercise, walk, so you can be active. Thank you.
Thank you.
That about our learning journey, not only the models of robotics brought the opportunity to help our science exhibition. So we could be glad to show you those working models to you whenever you visit next time to our school. Looking forward for you to visit, sir.
Now I would like to call Abdul Razak Farman to share the insight of the robotics journey.
Good afternoon everyone. Myself Abdul Razak Farman from class 9. Today I am here to say you that how we started our robotics. Before we have 2 level kits, level 1 kit Bricky Motion Prime and level 2 kit Spike Prime. We have started with the Bricky Motion Prime kit, in which there are 7 projects, and we have did all the 7 projects. The experience was our first experience was very highly very happy that by seeing the robotics, like it is very helpful for us. Our first project was propeller car, which works with the help of wind, and it is not fuel consuming. It does not consume like petrol or diesel. It works with the help of wind, which can be helpful in the future. The cars, trucks and other vehicles can also work on the wind. Like this, we enjoyed our first class of robotics and our first project. By seeing the first project, we have started pondering about another 6 projects, because the first project was very interesting and very informative, so that we were pondering that another 6 projects will be very informative. And after that, we have did our project land yachts. Actually, we have seen the yachts working on the water, but this yacht was working on the land, and the speed of the yacht was depending upon the sail, and which was very amazing. And this model also works with the help of wind. These two models were very helpful for because these two models will work on the wind. It will not consume fuel, and it is very useful for daily life, and it will help in the future also. After doing these two projects, we students used to get very excited on Saturdays because the robotics class used to held on Saturdays. We could get excited for the robotics class because like these projects, it will help us in the future. And like this, we have completed all the 7 projects like gymnast, ski slope, free kick, pass the ball, and design for you. In design for you, we have to design something for ourselves. Like we have also designed garbage cleaner, elevator, book stand, bottle stand without bill instructions, and which was very helpful for us. And like this, we have ended up with our great brick motion prime. Then after few days, we have started spike prime kit. After that, our first class was Kiki the dog model. Our first project was Kiki the dog model, in which the color sensor will sense the color and produce different sounds. The main thing in the kit was sensors, motors, matrix, force sensor, which was very amazing, and we were very glad to see that. And the main thing was coding. The program of the Spike Prime kit will work on the coding. So the main thing for us was the coding, and after doing the first project, we have to do the coding for it. So we don't know the coding. Our trainer, our teachers help us for doing the coding. Like this, after doing many projects, we have learned the coding. Like if we are doing the project, we could understand the project and we can do the coding. Like this, we have perfect ourselves. We have learned the coding like this way, and the robotics pipeline kit was very amazing, and we have completed some of the projects like half projects of this pipeline kit. Like this, it is helping us now. Like the things which we have not learned in the lower classes, we are learning that things which are present in the higher classes, like many forces, friction, Newton's 3 laws. Like these things we are learning, and robotics is very helpful for us. Inshallah, the robotics will help in the future also. Thank you.
Really motivating and inspiring for us. Thank you.
Health is the seed, happiness shade is the flower. I would like to request our chief guest, Dr. Hyder Mohammad Khan, to come on the stage and accept the bouquet as taken to the appreciation, and also I request sir to enlighten the students with your precious word.
Sahab, Dr. Ghulam Abbas Sahab, and the staff and students of dance school. I am really excited to be here. Nothing pleases me more than to see the creativity of the young students. I am so impressed by what you have accomplished, and what you have done today tells me what potential you have for the future. These are the first steps, and you have to go far. And I like to tell you that you can achieve anything in life. Do you agree with me? Do you all agree with me? Yes. You can achieve anything in your life. And you have to have the motivation, the passion, and the commitment, and the discipline, and the ability to manage your time. That will take you far in life. Life is not always a bed of roses. In other words, life is not always easy. Life has its challenges. Life has its ups and downs. It is not a highway that you can speed on. You are going to have many bumps along the way in your life. But every bump, every challenge should be looked upon as an opportunity. an opportunity to learn from and to improve yourself, to achieve bigger and greater heights. Along the way, make sure that you always surround yourself with people who are interested in education, who are people of character, who are people who are focused on achieving something in life. The difference between those who succeed in life and those who do not is not how intelligent they are, it is how disciplined they are, how you manage your time. People who succeed manage their time well. People who do not succeed, in spite of their intelligence, are not able to achieve anything in life. You know, I often quote the example of famous scientist from the United States of America. He is the man who gave us light bulb. Do you all know his name? Thomas Edison. All right. You know, Thomas Edison was once asked, how was he able to create this bulb? Was it because he's intelligent? He said, no. The result of my effort and the creation of this bulb is only 10% intelligence and 90% hard work. So mark it. The only thing that will help you in life is hard work. There is no shortcuts in life. So look at all challenges as opportunities. Surround yourself with good people. Be focused. Do not delay what you can do today for tomorrow. Time and tide wait for no man, they say. And procrastination is the thief of time. Time goes away. If you delay things, time is not going to come back. There is only one thing in life that is not replaceable. Do you know what that is? You can replace, if you lose wealth, you can replace it. If you are sick, you can be treated and become healthy. But there is one thing in life, if you lose that, it is never going to come back. Can you tell me what that is? Time. Alhamdulillah. Very good. So make the best use of your time. Today is gone and it's never going to come back again. Do not wait for tomorrow. Live for today and do the best that you can today. Do not postpone it for tomorrow. Now, this really very impressive demonstration of the talent and robotics and all. You know, we are living in an age of artificial intelligence. You know, a robot can sweep your floor. Robot can fetch you things. Robot can make you tea and coffee and bring it over to you at your coffee table. But that the kind of convenience in life is important. But the more important thing is our humanity. You know, the machines might destroy the feeling, the emotion, the human touch in society. And I think we have to maintain that as well. For that, you have to resort to understanding your own faith. Right? You know, where do you get your inspiration from? Where do you get the guidance to lead your life in a moral, ethical way? Where do you get it? You get that inspiration from the Book of Allah. So be close to it. And in that respect, I would like to say that while you're learning all the languages, try to learn Arabic also. You know, there is an academy here in town. It's called Understand Quran Academy. You know, I am 76 years old, and about a year ago I took that course. And I was so glad that now I am able to read the book and understand it in its own original language. I do not have to go for translation. I have to be slow, kind of. You know, I'm not very proficient, but if I go slowly, I make sense of what Allah is commanding us to do. So please focus on that. And I think this, especially if there are any parents here, you know, I would like to, encourage them to look into that and try to offer that opportunity to your children to learn the Quran or Arabic of the Quran. Especially, you know, holidays would be a good time. And if you cannot devote time every day during the school year, I think it would be not difficult to devote some time during the holidays. So the world is out there. It's for you to conquer it. Your future is bright. If your determination is alive and your spirits are high, you're going to achieve it. Shoot for the stars and go out and conquer the world. Inshallah, I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Every day here at dawn, we are blessed with the personality of Dr. Ghulam Akbar sir, and that blessing is doubled today in the form of Dr. Hyder Mohammad Khan sahab. Yesterday, Dr. Ghulam Akbar Sahab was telling me that he is his school friend, I guess. Yeah, and he wanted to do medicine, and somehow he could not do here, and he went to America and he pursued and chased his dream, and he achieved it, and he became a pediatrician, I guess. Today, just before this function, we were talking about social issues, and with his conversation, I could feel that he has, great pain for the community in his heart. We need many more people like him in our society, sir. Thank you for the person you are, sir. From the beginning, it has been my criteria to judge the people that what he or she is doing for the community, for the society. And people like Dr. Hyder Mohammad Khan and Mr. Safir Rahim, they are doing tremendous job for the upliftment of our society. And I think we are short of time, but still I'll say a few words. Your activities at Chanchalgoda, and what activities generally in Anjuman we have, that is an inspiration. In a meeting like this of some elders, I gave the example of Anjuman and your activities, whatever happening there, about that exhibition and all. When I told them that we should have more and more such exhibition on a larger scale, they said that no, they can do it because they are a small community, we cannot do it. But I said, if you are a big community and you claim to be a big community, you should have all these activities at every locality, every nook and corner of our city. Coming back to your performances, it was awesome, wonderful. I don't have words to express it, and especially that dancer that can give a tough time to Salman Khan, I guess. This is an era of artificial intelligence and chat GPT, and on such some 100 years ago, what that time human beings what they achieved, that inspired Iqbal to say a sher called उरूजे आदम खाकी से अंजुम सह में जाते हैं, कहीं ये टूटा हुआ तारा मह कामिल न बन जाए. Yesterday, Dr. Ghulam Akbar Sahab was telling me that Dr. Hyder Mohammad Khan Sahab was very active in extracurricular activities in his childhood, days or student days, and even in our meeting before this function, and just now he was reciting a sher to Ghulam Akbar Sahab. I think he has in it that so many shares, and I think he did not recited any share because you may not understand it. And one share which he told Dr. Abbas Sahab, I want to repeat it here. है दिल के लिए मौत मशीनों की हुकूमत, एहसास मुरव्वत को कुचल देते हैं आलात. This share conveys us that these technological advancements can affect your humanity, your sensibilities, but we should have a balance. Like, we cannot stop learning technology and we cannot stop our sensibilities also. So I'm so happy that this is the first function after in our new academic year, and I'm looking forward to more and more such functions and new personalities coming here and inspiring you. By seeing all these activities, sometimes I wonder that I should be a child again and enroll in Dawn School and learn so many things with different personalities that are coming here. I'll end my speech with this, sentiment. हाँ दिखा दे ए तसव्वुर फिर वो सुबह शाम तू लौट पीछे की तरफ है गर्दिशे अय्याम तू. Thank you so much.
Request Dr. Ghulam Basar on the stage to say a few words. Give a huge round of applause.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil mursalin rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Today I am very happy because my classmate Dr. Hyder Mohammad Khan is here with me after a long time, and I got this good opportunity for him to be at Dawn School. Again, this is another happiness for me because of Mr. Khurram sir. He always encourages the students here and bringing the different dignitaries and different specialists in different fields of life, and they are very experts. So I think that the boys of Dawn schools are very, very lucky here, and they are getting exposure of different great personalities, not only of India but US and other countries. So really you are very lucky here, and because of the management you are getting chances. And now this is the new activity in this academic year you have started. This roboting is very in a this subject, and this science is very important, and in the future it's everywhere you will see all robotics in our life, day to day, our activities and other things. So now at this stage you are getting the exposure of artificial intelligence and roboting is very, and you are very lucky, and in future you can do wonders, I hope. And because what Hyder Khan Sahab said, the time is very important. So in Holy Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that wal asri innal insana lafi khusr. तो अल्लाह की कसम, अल्लाह ताला कसम खा के कह रहे हैं कि ऐसे इंसान खसारे में हो जाएंगे जो अपने वक्त की कदर नहीं करेंगे. तो आप लोग इंशाल्लाह, आई होप that what Dr. Hyder Khan said, so many things for you, good advices, what to you have to perform, your importance of your time management is very, so you should always program your activities according to Salah 5 times, so you can save the time and you can manage the time in a perfect way. So getting early and doing all your activities before coming to schools, and what you have to do in the school and going after that school. So I hope that you will, and whatever you have listened to today's speaker, you will apply in your life and you can progress in future life. All the best for you. Thank you.
I'd like to our Principal Khurram sir to speak few words. Give a huge round of applause.
Dr. Hyder Mohammad Khan, many qualities I know, I have learned from Arifa Madam and from so many more people, but the way he talked today, learn that art, because it is all recorded. So learn the same way you try to talk and make some good speeches like Dr. Saab made, and rest of the things, his presence with you will improve your personality, the impact of the personality, apart from your this wise words, also help them. And I assure that your precious time, what you have given here, will not go in vain. It will be very, very helpful for the students and for the dawn. So thank you very much, that's up. And I hope you will keep coming and enlighten the students and the school all the time. Thank you.
But not the least, I would like to call Zayan of class 10 on the stage for word of thanks.
Assalamualaikum everyone present here. My name is Sayyid Zayan Hussain Khadri from class 10. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the word of thanks for this event to all the dignitaries assembled here. I would like to thank our chief guest who honored this event with his inspirational thoughts, and I would like to thank our beloved principal, teachers, students, and last but not the least, our audience for making this event as a grand success. Once again, thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Take care.